Lean manufacturing is all about continuously improving systems, people, and processes in order to maximize customer value and minimize waste. The first step in lean manufacturing is to fully understand and assess the value that the customers or the consumers place on goods and services. This determines the amount that the customer or client is willing to spend, and also eliminating waste is the company's primary objective in order to maximize income while meeting the client's demands for quality. Lean manufacturing follows a range of core principles such as identifying the value, which is understanding what the customer values in a product service are. Then another one would be value stream mapping. This is when they analyze and map out every single step required, such as the raw material to the delivery of the final product, to identify the specific areas of waste. Another step would be called the flow step. This is ensuring that work process or the workplace is moving smoothly without problems or delays or any sort of interruptions. The pull principle is when producing goods only when they are required to, which is called pull production, when they're only required to due to the demand of the customers. Another step will be continuous improvement. This is also known as a Japanese term called Kaizen, which is constantly seeking ways to improve process, eliminating waste, and enhancing efficiency. And then the final step is the second to final one, is respect for people, which is recognizing the valuing and the contribution that the employees have made within the workplace, which would help them, encourage them to work harder, and it will build and motivate them, and the process would be improved. And the last step would be just-in-time production, which is keeping the inventory levels low and producing goods to meet the customers' demand in time so that storage costs are reduced and it helps minimize waste. The overall goal of lean manufacturing is to provide customers with more value while using less resources. This will result in improved quality, lower prices, more efficiency, and better response to customer demand.
In terms of lean manufacturing, it can have many benefits to the organisation, which can make it important, as with successful implementation of planning, you can see many benefits, such as reduced time led. The implementation of lean manufacturing concepts, for example, efficiency, emphasises on waste removal and process optimization. This is how lean manufacturing and efficiency are related to the goal of lean principles by including extra inventory, waiting periods, over-processing, and unutilized talent. Streamlining produces and cutting waste helps make organizations run more effectively and efficiently. Lean operations are extremely pivotal within an organization because it has a clear focus on reduced waste and increased efficiency. The key purpose is to transform the organization culture with significant progression over the long-term future. The goal of lean methodology is to consistently enhance employees, producers, and ambitions. Lean manufacturing advocates shared leadership and accountability throughout complete control of work operations. As example, in the Japanese manufacturing industry, which contains 5 key principles in lean operations. The 5 key principles which must be completely utilized are identity value, value stream mapping, create continuous workflow, create a pull system, and seek constant improvement. Japanese manufacturing industry therefore has a clear structure to be successful and sustain the mentality to eventually become serial winners. Moving on, apart from decreasing expenses and improving quality, lean manufacturing fosters adaptation and flexibility in companies. Organizations may quickly adapt to shifts in consumer demand, market dynamics, or internal needs by allowing individuals to make decisions and create systems that are naturally flexible. In addition to this, to reducing risks, this agility helps businesses take advantage of opportunities and create a competitive advantage in quickly changing markets. Lean manufacturing also promotes worker empowerment and involvement. Employees may harness the creativity and knowledge of their workforce by including workers in process improvement efforts and giving them the resources and assistance they need. This raises morale and work satisfaction while fostering an environment of accountability and ownership that leads to the long-lasting benefits throughout the company. To conclude, overall, lean manufacturing is important within the organisation because it promotes efficiency, cost reduction, and quality improvement. Agility employer engagement, and space optimization. It also helps by giving a competitive advantage as well. The benefits enable organizations to thrive in today's dynamic and competitive businesses environment. Lean manufacturing is critical to the organization's successful because it helps companies give a competitive edge, engage people, enhance quality, save costs, and boost flexibility. These are probably the topics of lean manufacturing emphasizes in order to show how important it is to use lean manufacturing inside the company. In the end, companies may gain a sustainable competitive edge through lean production. Organizations may set themselves apart from competitors and assume leadership positions in their respective industries by constant process improvement, cost reduction, flexibility, employee engagement, and customer satisfaction.
So what are implementational challenges? So there are many factors that affect lean manufacturing. These could be factors like cultural change, management commitment, flexibility and adaptation, and integrating in existing systems. The benefits of implementational challenges that optimizing lean manufacturing will benefit the organization. Another pivotal factor is supply integration. So there are many challenges that affect lean manufacturing and the overall aspect of the organization. One of the factors is cultural change, as adopting lean principles frequently necessitates a major cultural shifts inside an organization. Cultural transformations inside the company is pivotal, as employees may resist changes to their established methods of working. Another key aspect is management commitment, as lean manufacturing requires a strong commitment from the top management to lead the transformation and give required resources to achieve it. Having a motivated management side will enhance the worker's ability to draw its maximum capacity whilst working and will strive the business to be more efficient and successful. Another important feature of lean manufacturing is flexibility and adaptation, which promotes responsiveness to change and consumer demands. Organizations must be flexible and adaptable in order to alter their process properly. Having a workforce that is flexible could massively help the organization to be organized and well planned for the future. Furthermore, integration with existing systems is an important principle for lean manufacturing because existing systems and processes can be challenging. Compatibility, difficulties, and opposition to change are possible during integration initiatives. Another challenge that lean manufacturing could face is supplier integration, as lean manufacturing frequently entails strong engagement with suppliers to ensure seamless production flows. Integrating suppliers in lean processes can be difficult, especially if they have a distinct operating systems of culture.
The 5S technique is an instinctive approach to improving a manufacturing operation. It is used to overcome all challenges which are applied in sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. This was invented by Kaizen 5S framework to gain a greater degree of motivation with an aim to find a relevant solution within the workplace. Sort is a step that involves looking across every perspective in the workplace as well as removing irrelevant items which are not always required. Set in order is introduced to plan a systematic organisation of the remaining objects which are still available. Shine serves a pivotal factor to empower employees in decision making and maintain a cleanliness business environment. Standardize assists in preventing a relapse into earlier stages of chaos by ensuring consistency is performed with requested activities. Sustain requires a constant dedication to keeping the well-established norms which can result in the organisation to manufacture significant progression. Overall, the 5S system promotes a culture of constant improvement to help businesses streamline their operations, reduce waste, and enhance quality. Applying all 5 principles will result in the lean operations becoming successfully acknowledged and allow the manufacturing companies to achieve their goals or objectives estimating an average between all available production time and customer demand will help contribute to delivering precise results.
What is lean manufacturing?
Okay, when it comes to lean manufacturing, I'll say lean manufacturing is when a company or an organization continuously keeps improving their system or continuously keep building the people, employees, and then improving the values of the customers as well in order to benefit the company or the organization.
So, for lean manufacturing, what would you say are the key principles towards it?
Okay, I think there are like about 5 principles. One of them is identifying the value mapping as well, and then flow of principle, and then I think on the last we've got the pool of production, which needs to be done just in time, or else production is not going to be as efficient as always.
Is lean manufacturing important within an organization?
Lean manufacturing is very important in an organization because it helps promote efficiency in the workplace, and it also helps what's it called adaptation to culture, as there's different people from different cultures, so obviously it helps them get along and bond in order to work together as an organization. And then thirdly, it also helps improve competitions. Obviously, as an organization or company, you're going to have competitions around. And with lean manufacturing, all it does is it helps everyone come together, and through that, more work is done, and then there's efficiency in the organization, and which is very important as well.
What would you say are the implementations or the challenges towards lean manufacturing?
So obviously, there's like different people in different organizations in the organization. So obviously, there's going to be like challenges in the organization, which is like commitment of work. Some people are different, culturally trained differently, which means there's going to be a lot of challenges in case of engagements, language barriers, which is very important. As an organization, you're going to need to be able to get along with people in order to get some work done. But the thing is, with language barriers, it's going to cause a lot of engagement, and some people might feel left out.
How many S's are in the manufacturing operations technique?
Alright, okay. There are five S's. We've got the sort, we've got the set, sign, sustain, and then we've got the standardize. Yeah,